Recently, there was a game I got for free because I got like an HD remaster. It's called Desktop Dungeons. So I didn't get the remaster for free. I got the original version for free, and I'm curious about that game, so I want to try it out and see if it's fun because it looked interesting. It sparked my curiosity. Oh. Well, it starts in a small window. Can I alt-enter? There we go. Is OBS gonna grab it? There we go. Oh, it's stretched. It's stretched because of my filter. Hold on. I don't want it to be stretched. Oh, no, it's just... Okay, that's not good either. Can I at least enlarge it? Like so. There we go. Kingdom name. Game's pretty loud as well. There's options. Kingdom name. Can I use spaces? The Kingdom of Lord Stronko or Lord STRONKI. Should I do that? Invalid name? What do you mean? Why is that invalid? Okay. I guess spaces are not allowed. I'm bad at thinking of names. I'm really bad at this. God damn it, why am I stuck now at this? I'm just gonna go for something stupid. Just STRONKI Kingdom. The story begins. Creatures attacked in the night. The caravan was unprepared. Travelers had been warned about the unexplored realms, but pride often plays tricks on reason. Flames of blood engulfed the defenders, nomads, exiles, and vagabonds, with only a handful of real fighters among them. Injured, ill-trained, and separated from one another, many of the survivors had no choice but to press on into a nearby network of maze-like caverns. Oh crap, I have no clue how this works. I need to lower the volume. Hold on. Alright. I am a human guard. Uh-oh. He's got first strike. I've got 7 health. You've got 10. Alright, hold on. How does this work? Oh, it says I will lose 3 health. if I kill him. Oh, okay. Oh, I can... Okay, I can go diagonally. Uh-oh. Alright, I've got 10 health. Is it because I leveled up? Gold amount. Humans get a 10% attack bonus for every 100 conversion points, okay. Base damage, total damage 5, alright. Oh no. They've got a damage of 3. Okay, I see. Uh-oh. They've got attack of 8. But why does he only do 2 damage to me? Oh, I will die if I do that. That's not good. He's healed. Have I healed as well? I've healed back to 8. Zombie. Meat man. I'm Super Meat Boy. He only does 1 damage. Too bad the enemies don't seem to move. And I leveled up. Is this optional? Also, I can walk all the way there, huh? Interesting. Yeah, just all buffs. Burn Day Raz. Hotkey F burns your enemies for 5 points of magical damage per character level. Okay, sure. Is that good? Can't use that again. Oh, because it costs 6 mana. I only have. Uh-oh. That's not good. How did I heal? Mana potion. Oh, I haven't picked it up yet. Slightly right one offering up. Okay. Only 3 damage. That's not good. So does exploring heal me? Yeah, it seems like it. Alright. Pendant of mana. That's not good. Interesting, it seems to yield great rewards after conversion process. Okay. Well, I didn't want to attack that. Do I attack this pleb? Okay, I don't know what that does. No, that won't work. Maybe this pleb. These plebs I can kill. I leveled up. Pleb goes down. Can I kill these? No, they're leveled up. Barely. Wait. Click to continue. Level 5, so I'm not sure if I can kill that. Now I've leveled up. Is this the boss? Goat. Seems like the boss. Dead. Interesting. Pretty simple game. Go torn. Hold on, there's more stuff here. Navigation is quick at least. Congratulations on making it through your first dungeon. In case you're still uncertain about some things, we'd like to offer you the guided tutorials before plunging you into the full game experience. Otherwise, feel free. Yeah, basic tutorial is fine. This would have been nice at the beginning, I think. Welcome to this sub-dungeon, a randomly generated turn-based puzzle roguelike thing of engineering, heroes, and monster slaying. Click on the sign near your character to read what it has to say. Greetings, your legendary depths of the lost thingy dungeon. One of many seemingly random cave networks left behind. Everyone knows what you're here for, but everyone agrees that they're awesome. To your right stands a typical desktop dungeon monster. You'll find that common. This game is surprisingly detailed, nuanced, and flexible. However, you just click on the baddie until he dies. Gosh, that fight took a chunk of your health. You'll notice this on your character stat panel. The green red bar next to you in the dungeon view. Reveal some new terrain by exploring. You'll steadily recover health. Backtracking doesn't count. Nicely done on your diagonal move. You're really a clever little biscuit, aren't you? Bad guy, meat man, copyright infringement likely. In compliance with regulations set out by the Tutorial 1 dungeon labeling committee, we've stapled a giant 2 onto the next creature's foot just to show you how gosh darn tough he is. Do we attack? Oh wait, that monster is higher level than you. If you keep fighting, you will lose this battle. No worries, they can safely explore the other paths. Maybe won't attack or follow you if you leave them alone. If you happen to have injured any creatures, our state of the art for regeneration track will help you. Keep track of their health for you. Be wary. They'd heal just as easily as you do. I'm more useful by right clicking on the target enemy menu, select there. Right, check the right side of the screen. You can fight this bandit by clicking on the attack on a mouse over its portrait for more information. That's a go. Get out there, brave adventurer. Take the side path before it eats your soul. Do well to heed this divided numbers show that this enemy is simply too strong. asking, this is a dead end, you're going to die. We hope you enjoyed our tutorial. One we'd offer feedback forms, but you know you'll be dead and stuff. This means it's a hard game. Expect to die a lot until you become more experienced. Attack to go and accept your defeat. This will complete the first tutorial. Really? I refuse to believe that. Okay, I guess I am supposed to die in the tutorial. The people who escaped the initial attack on the camp, many perished in the deadly underground dungeons. Others pressed on, their determination to survive outweighing the odds. Tutorial 2. Warlock. Use only in case of extreme emergency. Go attack power, it permanently increases your damage. Okay. Same way, but increase your max health instead of your damage. Note that they won't actually heal you, so don't just leave them lying around, okay? If you haven't done so already, take a look at the combat information panels on the right. Enemy stats, combat strike predictions. Mana power-ups increase your max mana. Mana doesn't increase with character level. Another go, this rubbish. You need to find another way out of the dungeon. Dungeon exit, retiring early isn't the most glorious way to end the session, but sometimes it's your only choice unless you count Impale by Killer Go as a viable option. Okay. Congratulations on your dungeon survival. I was also involved in that dreadful caravan attack, but managed to avoid harm by hiding in my obscure documents closet. Experiences have made one thing clear to the rest of the survivors. If there is any hope for us, we need to band together in a base of operations. To make this anything more than a lowly adventuring band's dream, you'll need to secure funds for development. Your survival and experience have inspired hope in the members of this camp, and they voted to put you in charge. It's time to gather the rabble and loot some dungeons. As our newly elected kingdom administrator, I think you could do with a little help from a professional advice monger such as myself. Or don't you help along with this whole securing our immediate future thing? ready to send someone on their next adventure, just select a dungeon. We'll be filling out your hero's permit form. For a spell glyph, these ancient and potent artifacts allow you to channel your magical essence into a variety of tasks. In this case, clicking on things and making them go boom. Click the pickup button that's appeared. Move to your inventory. Also press space bar. Okay. Hello there, Galactic. I hope you're doing well. If you need quick mouse access to different attacks such as the fireball, click on a foe and drag your cursor to another block. Oh, like that. Running out of mana, explore the dungeon to regenerate. This works similarly to health regen. Okay. Passage. Not open, senator. Please do not enter, particularly if you're the type who would readily steal lots and lots of gold. Wondering where your inventory screen has disappeared, to try. Click on the tabs beneath your sign panel and bring it back. Okay. Physical immune, okay. As you level up, your spell damage will increase. Usually won't hit as hard as a regular attack, but the fact that enemies can't hit you back is still a major plus. Okay. This is a lot of gold. Sounds like the treasure room was a trap. Here's something big and heavy sliding into the place from the dungeon above. Uh-oh. This creature's blocking our exit. Seems to be immune to magic. Spell glyph won't much of use here, so why not convert it? Conversion is a neat way to recycle any unwanted inventory items. Click and hold your mouse button over the glyph. Drag it into conversion box in the bottom corner. Okay. Magic immune. So I'll do that. That's what I did last time. Doing this to items fills up your conversion bar. If the item has enough conversion value, the bar resets and your character gains an extra stat boost. Oh, so it's like XP gain in some way. Interesting. Cool. Tutorial complete. Nice. Excellent direction of our efforts, bold administrator. The bounty from that dungeon can now be put to good use. If your fledgling kingdom is to survive beyond its first few weeks, we'll need a reliable and well-trained force of heroes to keep the terrors of this land at bay. Your position gives you a responsibility over the collected funds and efforts. This represents the resources we've managed to scrounge together so far. Your current task is ensuring our survival, so I recommend investing our limited funds in training and arming some real defenders. Guild. Upgrade the structure. Kingdom Administrator, remember this moment well, for you have just taken your first tentative steps down a long, glorious path. Under your guidance, we'll build a kingdom to challenge the gods themselves. Just unlike the fighter class, these hardy warriors are superior to common guards. In several ways, they excel at hunting down opponents and gaining experience quickly. Scouts have discovered a monster lair in the surrounding area. It's time to take a fight to them. Let's have our heroes load up and move out. They can return when they have some monster heads and or souvenirs of victory. Well, that sounds like an interesting prospect. Oh, sorry for butting in. We'll chat later. Cool. All right. Fighter. Instincts. Monsters of an equal or lower level always have their locations revealed. Okay. Nice. 1 extra XP per monster kill. Faster leveling. Pit Dog. Dungeons runs start with 1 level of standard death protection on the okay. Here it is, your hour of triumph. Your goal in this dungeon is simple. Find the goat boss, slay it, and leave the dungeon with its trophy as proof of your deed. Not only will you prove yourself ready to move on from these annoying tutorials, but you'll become the new kingdom's first celebrated hero. Cool. Just like lifts, items such as weapons and armor can be added to your inventory. Most items will be considered in use as soon as you pick them up. Usually no need to specially equip them. Grab a sword. Picking up items in front of them, note how they start filling your inventory so you can carry up to 6 items. Cool. Convert by clicking on the conversion box. Okay. I'll pick it up. Oh, skip that. On accident. Dreaded goat waits for you at the end of this quarter. No hints and no hand holding. Using combination of your items, spells, and character skills. See if you can defeat it. Take its horn. Well, it's got magic resist, so yeah, we should probably not. Use magic. 35. 100. Oh wait, I've got healing potions. Is dropped as a trophy for your claim. Grab monster trophies at the end of the dungeon session, but you can hang around as long as you want before taking it. Trophies. Victory. Your hero parades through the muddy streets of your rapidly growing settlement. Goat horn clasped in one mailed fist. Rose petals and jubilant shouts alike fill the air as townfolk come out to celebrate. Amidst the glee, a lone figure approaches you as you recline your administrator's parade viewing chair. Hi there, I can't help to notice the sheer amount of fun you're all having with that chunk of monster skull. I happen to have a business proposal related to that. This may seem rather forward, but I was once a renowned taxidermist in the surrounding realm, and I know a lot of very rich buyers who will love a mountable beastie head of some kind hanging over their fireplace. Bragging rights, see? So I'd like to buy that trophy from you. The gold right here. This new kingdom needs some kind of regular income, right? Well, work with me and we can build an entire economy around hunting and slaying evil. I'm pretty sure this will turn into a long and mutually profitable relationship. Cool. There's more than one way to slay the average dungeon monstrosity, and the kingdom's population is one of the diverse talents of interest. Magic users, holy men, and even common cut purses are interested in fighting the good fight, especially if there's money involved. What is that? Monster trophies are a valuable source of kingdom income. Let's put that money to use by building ourselves a second guild. Upgrading this treasure will give you priests. There are reliable slayers of the undead with impressive health buffs. This will give you wizards. They start off with a free fireball, lower mana costs, and other abilities, making their glyphs much easier. Upgrading this will give you thieves. They excel at squeezing extra value out of dungeons resources and deal a little extra damage to unsuspecting opponents. Like willing to upgrade now. Choices. Do I go Vololo? Do I do Shah You Shall Not Pass, or do I do Steely Steely? Brave New Kingdom is still in grave peril. Denizens of nearby dungeons are breathing down our necks. If a brave hero wanders in and slays the leaders, each area, the rest should be demoralized enough to scatter. Most autonomous and independently thinking administrator, I believe you've learned enough to start performing kingdom duties in which way you see most fit. Still be on hand to advise you when new matters come up, but from here you may consider your decisions and opportunities somewhat more open. Have fun. Okay. Uh-oh. Challenges. Glyph cost -1 mana and donate 10 improvement to other conversions. Ancient Fortress Domain has held off countless armies over the centuries, and potential slayers of the Hate Mage clan leader are advised to immediately give up and leave. Oh, that's a lot of plebs. Swap splices with an enemy, adding slow debuff. Okay. Level 3. Hate mages do not take insults lightly. If you slaughter all creatures north of the fortress moat, their clan leader is honor bound to reveal himself, challenge you, and eventually kill you. Visitors rise against slaughtering all creatures north of the fortress moat. A wall. Interesting. Nothing happened. Oh, well, I guess he got turned into stone. Not sure if that can soft lock me. Uh-oh. Oops. What an accident. Structural weakness. I'm the clan leader. You smell of old books and burned hair. I hate that. Okay. Oh. So how do I do that? I can't attack these guys. Alright, I'm very confused now. Mm-hmm. Oh, wait. Can I do this? Uh-huh. That's a lot of plebs. Better off to explore first. Oh crap, what am I doing? I'm actually wasting like a lot of heals. That's not good. Destroying a wall. Enemy back by one tile, do 60% damage. Do 60 base attack damage if throw hits a wall or 50% for another enemy. I mean, I'll need that. Alright, level up. Boggies. Physical resistance. Level up. Oh god, these guys are level 7. Should have done that earlier, I never used him. Oh, there's Slayer, welcome. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing okay. Trying out another game that I got for free some time ago. Been working on the painting. I've got no doubts that's gonna work. Nice, that's good to hear, man. That is what we want to hear. That means someone's gonna have a nice present. I leveled up. Austin Power is nice. Oh, it's got physical resist. I need to do magic. Uh-oh. Out of mana potions, though. Uh-oh. That's not good. I think I failed. Oh well. Yeah, I should have sacrificed more of my spells. Oh well. I'll retry this another time. That was a pretty interesting game. It's pretty simple, but in depth as well at the same time. Basically, like, you create your own kingdom. I mean, that was like a challenge I did, so those are a bit harder. But it's like a turn-based dungeon exploration game. Let me just show it. So we can go, 3 different options. If you want, you can choose. So we can either go here, into this cave called 1000 Cuts. We can go to Vince's vault over here, or we can go to the Badlands, which is like in the woods. You can choose if you want. Alright. This realm belongs to a creature so terrifying and deadly that it is said he can fell even the mightiest of warriors with a single blow. Magic and cunning are required to prevail. Alright. So we get to choose a race. Well, currently we only have humans. And we can choose fighter or wizard because that's the only ones I have unlocked now, but we will unlock more as we go. Now it did say magic and cunning are required. Hello there, Light. I will be playing Doom later. No worries. So I'm gonna guess that we're gonna need a wizard. Because I think the game is trying to hint at me by saying magic and cunning are required. So we will choose wizard. You're playing as a human wizard. Humans get a 10% attack bonus for every 100 conversion points. So conversion points are basically items and spell we can convert into XP. To like get better attack bonuses. And yeah, being a wizard we get less mana reduction. We can see all glyphs, which are like magic spells on the map. And stuff like that. You just woke up from a nap. I hope you had a good nap. Alright, so these are like glyphs, so we're gonna pick them up. But there's an interesting mechanic because if you explore the darkness, you will heal health and mana. So, like, it's kind of like a risk reward because you can like go explore. But if I go explore the map first, before engaging in any combat, I'm basically gonna waste all the healing and stuff. Here we have Super Meat Boy reference here with Meat Man. But we can attack him with either magic or... no, let's go with magic attack. And as you can see now, as we explore in the darkness, we're like healing a little bit. I'll grab that. These are permanent buffs. Oh, a Zombo. So, when using magic, you actually don't take any return damage, it seems, which is pretty handy. And we get multiple of the same spell here, so we can use that to convert as a conversion bonus here. And same here, we got twice destroy wall ability, so we're going to convert that as well. Basically we're buffing ourselves by using that. What's my opinion on the recent Metal Gear Solid news, the remake and the re-release of the first 5 games under the MGS Master... Wait, what? Re-release of the first 5 games? That I didn't know. I thought it was only Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, and 3, not all 5. I'm not sure if Light heard what I said, because she's having lag with Twitch bullshit, so I'm gonna have to wait until everything's alright on her end. Oh yeah, everything's gonna be released on PC. But the other games will not be remakes yet, just re-releases of the same old game. I believe it's only the first 3 games, not 5. As far as I've heard, everything's gonna be on Steam. PS5, Xbox Series S and X, and Steam. So the number near the enemy is their level, and we all also have a level. We are level 1. So obviously we're gonna have a tough time fighting higher level enemies. It already gives me a warning that if I attack this pleb, I'm gonna die. But we can attack this pleb. That's a lot of enemies. And we will level up, I think, if we kill this pleb, yeah. I can kill this, like... So far I've noticed, like, lower level enemies are very easy to kill. Same level, and I mean, like, you can kill, like, 1 level higher enemies, but you kind of need to use a little bit of magic. But, like... higher than 1 level than you is probably usually not a good idea. Oh, pleb. Nice. Oh, that was low on the health. Low level. But yeah, the game did just give me a tip to always try and use magic first, because you will not receive damage from that. Leveled up again, nice. I don't use that, so I might as well convert that too to get a bit more powerful. Pleb's dead. Oh, more stuff. Level up, good. Lots of lower enemy plebs here. Pretty much insta-kill them. I've been around since the Desktop Dungeons Alpha and I'm still gonna kick your ass. Just let me land one hit. Regards. Garbat the Woe. He's a goat boss. Alright, the goat boss. So he one-shots me, so I have to rely on magic. Thankfully I have magic potions. Which I've saved. There we go. Yay! It even shows the whole event log. Pretty cool. And some earnings. The derpy picture of the wizard. Yeah, I like it too. The art style is pretty funny. This is how I would look like if I was a wizard, to be honest. Can even screenshot it as well. Trophy sold. So because, you know, we killed the boss, we got the horn, which is like the trophy. We sell that for profit. And with that we get gold and we can upgrade more of our kingdom. So we can like upgrade either our church or a thieves den, which will unlock probably a monk class and a thief class. So which one do you think we should upgrade first? Do we want monk for Vololo or thief? Thief, alright. Class unlocked, thief. We even have better ones later on, rogue and assassin. Same here, we got wizard, sorcerer, and blood mage. And then at the church we get priest, monk, and paladin. And for gold we have fighter, berserker, and warlord. Now I'm gonna take a guess. That for the vault we'll need a thief. I mean, it's a vault, right? It is said that the lord of this dungeon shrugs off magic and maintains a charming collection of wizard skulls. Bring your biggest sword, okay. Not necessarily thief, can also be fighter then. What about the cave? Cave of 1,000 Cuts receives its name from the dreaded monster lord which resides here. While not particularly vicious, his endurance makes him difficult to kill outright. Alright. I mean, we can still try going in here with the thief. Potentially. We can also see the bonuses that the thief has now, because we unlocked it. Let's see. Stabber deals an extra 30% damage to enemies with full health. Hoarder receives 33% more items on dungeon maps. Survivor all health mana potions restore both health and mana. Nice. Welcome back, Light. Summons existing enemy, adding slow debuff. Summon. Hey adventurer, hey over here, yeah, it's me, the dungeon boss. Come on, just try and hit me with a fireball, I dare you. This one has my magic resist. Alright, you're back. Alright, I hope the connection is all fine now. So, I don't think that the re-releases of the first 5 games are happening under Master Collection Volume 1. I thought it was only the first 3 games, MGS 1, 2, and 3. MGS 4, I've heard nothing about being re-released. And as far as the versions that get re-released, I believe they're just the HD collection re-releases, which are the ones by Bluepoint, which are not perfect in terms of content, because like the MGS2 HD version does not have the skateboarding minigame, for example. But they are calling it Volume 1, so I'm gonna assume there's gonna be a Volume 2, which might be Peace Walker and something else. I have no clue. I can Google it just to make sure that I'm not talking out of my ass. MGS Master Collection Volume 1. Yeah, it's basically... I mean, it is... Okay, so that's what you meant with first 5 games, I think. Because I thought you meant the first 5 MGS games, but if you include the Metal Gear games and not just Metal Gear Solid, then it is 5 games, so yeah. But like Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2 are like inside of Snake Eater. At least was that. But yeah, Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake, Metal Gear Solid including VR missions and special missions, Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty. Yeah, it says HD Collection version, Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater HD Collection version. I mean, it's cool that like... Alright, here's the thing. The Metal Gear Solid games are already on PC, but they're pretty janky. At least Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2 are. Like, you can get them on GOG, I believe. 3, I'm unsure about. Hold on, let me double check. Metal Gear Solid. Yeah, MGS1 is on GOG. 3 is actually not on PC, it seems. Yeah. At least if, according to the PC Gaming Wiki. Yeah, and MGS2 has actually been removed from the GOG. I thought no, actually no. 3 was not on PC, okay. But 2 did have like a mod to have like third person view like in MGS3, which I remember. But okay, now that I know that, I mean, it's okay, I guess. I'm just a bit disappointed that it's again just the HD collection version. I already own those, the HD collections, and they are not perfect because they miss content. They miss the skateboarding content and some other mini games that, you know, Substance and Subsistence have. So, you know, that's a bit of a shrug. It's cool that I'll, you know, if I'll eventually have the games, that I'll have it on my PC quickly accessible through Steam. That's fine, you know. So I don't have to boot up my consoles every time I want to play that. And it'll be accessible for, like, I'm happy that it's going to be accessible for other people who have not played the Metal Gear Solid games and do not have a PlayStation, you know? It's good for them. Other than that, I'm not really necessarily that, like, I don't care that much, I guess. Like, it's good to have the games on more systems. I just, you know, there's nothing too exciting about that. I just hope, you know, they're gonna be proper ports. Yeah, and the remake is, we can only wait and see. The screenshots look very faithful. I just hope, like, based on the screenshots, it's gonna be a very one-to-one faithful remake. So that's good. That's gonna be very faithful, but I do hope that they will improve certain things. Right? Not just make a one-to-one copy with better graphics, but make like a one-to-one copy with better graphics and other improved areas and like improved gameplay elements. Like, I do hope it's, you know, it's not gonna just feel like a remaster. I do hope it's gonna feel properly like a remake. Like, you know, like, I think there's huge potential to improve upon some of the boss fights. You know, I already think the fight with the End is very fun. I think they can make it even more fun, potentially. Maybe even add some extra enemies. I hope they will add a mode, maybe like a difficulty setting, where the survival in the jungle becomes a lot more of a gameplay focused thing. Because I love Metal Gear Solid 3 to death. But one of my gripes has always been that surviving in the jungle is like very much a non-existent thing. Like, you don't really need to survive. Like, it doesn't feel like, oh, I need to hunt animals to survive. Like, it's just, you know, like, I have a collection of 50 billion frogs and Snake's just eating frogs the whole time, and, you know, other like healing items feel very easy to come by. So the survival aspect, you know, I feel like, you know, could be more interesting, but yeah, I don't know. We can only wait and see. I've already seen people voicing their opinions. Some people say it's gonna be shit, and I think it's stupid to say that. Other people are gonna be like, oh, this is gonna be super amazing, which is also, in my opinion, stupid to say. all we can do is just wait and see and hope it's gonna be good. That's what I'm saying. Oh yeah, we don't actually... Do I have magic or not? I have, right? Oh, we can like buff our pleb. Uh-huh. Look at this, Steve. Level up. I think in general it's like a problem with people. People already have an opinion before like there's any info out. Like all we have is screenshots which look faithful. And that's about it. Oh yeah, I also did hear that all the original voice actors will be in the game. So that's good. I would not, you know, I would not have been screaming in anger if they had to change some voice actors. But as far as I've read, all the voice actors will be intact. Like the only voice actors I think is a must would be David Hayter with Snake, obviously. But you know, I wouldn't have had a problem with it if some compromises were made. But I'm glad that they managed to get all the original voice actors, so that's good. And yeah, you know, just don't fuck it up is all I can tell. Uh-oh. Like, you know... by the looks of the screenshots, I'm having decent faith in that it's gonna be pretty faithful. I hope the music will be good. I assume they're gonna like remake the music, you know, the songs and stuff like that. Although the trailer did use the original version of Snake Eater, so... let's try this out. Wait, that's an enemy? Okay, so I can spawn monsters. Does that help me to get more XP or something? Like I'm turning mana into XP? Yeah, generally speaking, in remakes they will like touch music and stuff, but who knows? MGS2 definitely had some banger music. Like some of my favorite freaking tracks, like the alert music in the jungle. Like, now I need to kind of look it up because I wanna I wanna let you hear what part I love. Let's see. Is this the one? Yeah, I think this is the one. This was the part. Yeah, this is the part where it like builds up. I love this. Like, this gives me chills. And it gets even better later on, where with like that part that goes like tune, tune it, or something. I can't do it justice, but like I think it's later in the song. No, it's not here, I think. Maybe it's another song. I think it's another song. Let's see if I can find another version. RIP Marathon? I don't know anything about Marathon. Yeah, this part. There was a new Marathon announced. I didn't know that. This is the part I meant. Or at least similar to that. It's not the exact moment, I mean, I can't find it. Yeah, this one. I remember it sounding a little bit different in the game, though. Then it was told what the game entices. Was it gonna be a live service? I have a slight headache. I'm gonna have to take some ibuprofen. I'm gonna use this. $16 damage, and if I do this... Oh, I'm sorry, not 16 damage, down to 16 health. But I'm probably better off just using the frickin' burn, right? I mean, it does use only 2 mana, so probably just first. Uh-oh. Now these plebs are strong. This one's got magic resist, so we don't want to use that. only PvP single player. Yeah, let's take a very old franchise that has like a niche player base and bring it back and disappoint them by making it a PvP only game, even though the original games had like single player campaigns. I mean, I'm not saying that I wouldn't enjoy a multiplayer experience of Marathon, but it should come with a single player campaign first and foremost. Okay, this is a useless area. Unless I can break a wall. Which I can't. I don't have a break wall ability, fuck. Rip. Alright, I'm gonna need to grab some ibuprofen. My headache is actually becoming worse. Be right back. Just grabbing some ibuprofen. No. Fucking chair. Alright. Sorry for the wait, but I definitely don't want to cancel the stream. Also, I built the McLaren Solus GT today. Very nice, very nice. Looks so much better in real life than it looks in the box. Our extraction shooter is it's you go on a big open map, and like it also has PvE, I believe, extraction shooters. It's basically you go on a big open map with also AI enemies and also other players, and you collect stuff by, you know, killing enemies and looting and stuff, and then you want to like bring that over to an extraction point. But every other player is also gonna go to the extraction point, so then you're fighting over, like, you know, extracting your loot. Yeah, a bit like Tarkov. Which I don't have anything against extraction shooters. It's just the problem that, you know, it's like, oh, we're gonna bring back a classic franchise, Marathon, and then completely change it, which is like, you know, it makes no sense to Like, I understand spin-offs, but you don't want to bring back a dormant franchise by making a completely different genre. You know, this is the same logic with Commander Keen, you know, like making it come back as a mobile crap game, or like if they want to bring back an old franchise, then do it for what it was remembered for, right? Like, what's an old franchise we haven't seen forever? God, this headache is bad. I really hope the ibuprofen's gonna work. No, Commander Keen on mobile got cancelled. Like, they did announce it, people were pissed off, but they ended up cancelling it. Yeah, it never happened. New building available. Hail, most industrious kingdom administrator. A local blacksmith, unsatisfied with the extremely poor sales of farming equipment, has a business proposal to bolster the heroes in your kingdom. When you're interested, play a visit to the supply store. Blacksmith in your kingdom has taken note of all the recent venturing and would like to move beyond producing mere farm equipment. Some money toward the facilities she should be able to set up a small armory for her as the building will allow you to buy equipment. Cool. I do first want to unlock the church thing, the monks. Or the priests, I mean. You know, like I said, I think spin-offs are fine. Like, I think if you have a franchise, you should be allowed to definitely make games of that franchise out in a different genre. The problem is just that if you have a very old, dormant franchise that has not seen a game in years, you don't just bring it back with a different franchise, with a different genre. That's the problem. Like, for example, Duke Nukem, right? Started as a 2D side-scroller. Then it became an FPS game. And, you know, it's had some third-person shooters as well. So, like, I guess it would be acceptable if Duke Nukem made a comeback with a third-person shooter or a side-scroller, but I think most people would want an FPS because Duke 3D was the most beloved game. So, like, suddenly making, like, a game that would be not any of those genres would be upsetting, of course. So yeah, it's like if they want Marathon, if they want to make an extraction shoot, like first make the franchise come back by making a single player Marathon game, you know, maybe making a remake, even whatever. You know, and then the franchise back alive again, you know, then they can maybe also make like a multiplayer version. Like, you know, that's kind of better how you do that. You know, they handled it good with Doom. Look what id Software under Bethesda did with Doom, right? Doom made a comeback with Doom 2016. Because, hey, look, single player shooter, that was a solid game. Then they made a sequel, Doom Eternal. And now, they made a mobile game called Mighty Doom. There was no backlash because they made Doom Eternal. No one cared that they also made a mobile Doom game. But if Doom Eternal and Doom 2016 had not existed, people would have been pissed off. That's what it comes down to. Anyway, cave. Got endurance. Ever tried the priest? Good health, extra 3 health is gained per level. Health potions are 100% effective. Physical damage against undead is 100%. Nice, alright. I'm gonna change that. Welcome back, Slayer. That's our priest. I've got pretty big eyes. Yeah, the art style is funny in this game. Everyone looks dorpy. If a monster is higher level, then it will give you bonus XP. Cool. Can I get away with this? I'm really hoping that my headache's gonna go away before I start Doom, because like this is a turn-based game, so I can kind of take my time a bit more, but with Doom, you know, not being turn-based, I need a lot more concentration, so hopefully my headache will be gone, because it really started getting bad. But I do have kind of a surprise in terms of Doom today. I'm not cancelling playing CAC Awards, but I do want to play a different WOD today, because it's just been too interesting and I've seen everyone play it and I now want to play it as well. So I think people might already have an idea what it's gonna be. It's leaning toward migraine. How do I recognize what a migraine is? Because I'm not really an expert on the subject. Swaps position. I'm gonna play a 2023 CAC Award, yes. I think Light knows exactly what I'm gonna play. Yeah, we all know it's gonna be a CAC Award. It's an amazing WOD. Oh, free stuff. Bright lights make it hurt more. Sound as well. Feel sick, even vomit from it. Well, maybe slightly going towards migraines, but not as bad. But it's definitely like in my forehead and like in the middle, it's like hurting a decent bit. I might even have to go in for a second ibuprofen if this is not gonna help. Oh, I found the goat. Foul Nemesis, it appears as if you have discovered my base of operations. I cannot suffer your presence and allow you to live. No resistances. Oh. Level up. Nope, convert that shit. I got plenty of mana potions. Oops. Oh yeah. I can imagine. I feel like a piece of my brain just left my nose. Holy shit. Thank you. City expansion. You defeat the 3 terrible great lords of the surrounding dungeons, and your kingdom breathes a collective sigh of relief. Unfortunately, you're running up against a new kind of problem. As you take the spoils of your hero's dungeon exploits back to the kingdom treasure vault, you'll notice that it's becoming a teensy bit full. It's time for the official vault to expand beyond the confines of the old church in your spare bedroom. For now, you'll need... Oh, couch. Not church. Now I need to focus on finding better source of cash security, and hiding it in random spots across town simply won't do. Rumors abound in the local tavern that mysterious creatures known as bankers have been sighted in these realms. If you catch one, maybe you can harness its power in some way. Field reports say that a well-dressed creature has been sighted in the den of danger, allegedly trying to assess its value on the real estate market. It's said to be somewhat magic resistant and very prone to financial jargon. Challenge and defeat the banker roaming here. We may be able to unlock some of its finance-somancy secrets. Although Venture Cave is well known as gathering point for deadly adventurous slayable beasties, this also tend to be a good meeting point for dubious dealers and good smugglers. Trackers are almost certain that you'll find a banker wandering around here. Challenge and defeat it. Now that you're going to further afield, quests and dungeons are becoming accessible from the map screen. Click on the tavern to prepare for your next adventure. Map screens give you an overview of your kingdom's surroundings and all the dungeoneering opportunities they present. Click on one of the challenge quest flags. No, I don't want to do this yet. It's forcing me to. Auto Advance streamlines the preparation process. Random run rolls a dungeon and character for you. And last run for multiple attempts and dungeons. Or you can just cancel and resume your important looking at kingdom duties. Okay. Do we have money? Yes, we do. Upgrade blacksmith. Let's go. We'll see several slots with a variety of performance boosting dungeon effects such as free items, layouts, modifiers, and more abstract benefits. To see how these preparations affect engineering, just start up the next adventure. Cool. Alright, so these are 1,000 to upgrade. What is this? Oh. Okay, if I want more or less glyphs in my... Interesting. Do I have a... Are these like passive bonuses? Alright. A random run. Magic resistant, very prone to financial jargon. So I use a thief? You may select up to one rep per building for your adventure's next expedition. You charge a small amount of the kingdom's gold for each preparation. Oh. Sword. Oh, was it just sword?
I like sword. That's a personal weapon. Holy cow! Banzai!
Alright. Swap places. Change that. Ladder. I got this game for free, by the way. It did have like a remake or remaster or something. Which I guess that's why I got it for free, to promote the remake. That's useless. Knock back. Push enemy back by one tile, do 60% base damage if the target is still low. Well, it does a thing. Level up. Oops. Oh, level 7. Let's not fuck with that. I'm just gonna keep pushing it. Uh-oh. Achievement Monster Masher. Kill any enemy one level above you. Wait, haven't I done that already? Well, it says standard dungeons, so maybe the others weren't standard dungeons yet. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a good good spell. Burn. Level 9, no. Uh-oh. So you want to stimulate your kingdom's economy a little more, eh? Very well, prove yourself in both of our traditional economists' combat trials, and you'll be worthy of our assistance. Otherwise you shall die by my hand and forfeit any and all claims of life insurance. Your exit has been blocked. We fight to the death. He's got magic resist 35%. Unbelievable derpy vamp, thank you. Ooh, I can actually break the wall that way. I think I'll kill this pleb maybe. Oh, hello. Level 1 pleb. A Muppet. This Zombo is powerful, actually should not actually do that. Level 8, Jesus. I take a lot of damage from these plebs. I'm not sure if I'll make this. This is pretty dangerous, chat. I can go in here. Check the passage. Oh, hello. A gin. More potions. Okay, well that's it. One nipple. Two nipples. 3. Oh my god. I'm not sure if I'll be able to beat these plebs. My resources are fucked. Destroyed dungeon wall. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking die. What? Guess the thief is not good for this mission. Well, I could have tried to destroy a wall maybe, but Rip. Oh my god, there were so many upgrades there. I should have definitely done destroy wall. Fuck. Puzzle time. Some forward skies have returned with interesting news. If you think the engineering is becoming too difficult or hazy, you should see what they have to show with the newly established goal of exploration. Whoa. Most curious and bolding Poke Administrator, this is the goal of exploration, both to give adventurers small fixed dungeon scenarios with distinct solutions. Puzzles are organized in packs like these puzzles. Selecting one will show its contents. If you manage to complete every puzzle pack, usually gets awarded. New puzzles arrive at the gold from time to time. Most of them have important lessons to teach, so be sure to come back and solve them if you find yourself getting stuck in the harder dungeons. Yeah, I can't read. Alright. Log in. I guess the server is offline for this. I'm gonna also guess it auto saves. Yeah, it's just saving there, so it'll be fine. Cool. That was fun. I'll probably end up getting back to that. I was just intrigued by it when I saw it. So yeah.